Hello, everyone. Hello to you and anyone hearing this right now. Hello, hi, how are you doing? It's Saturday night, and it means it's time for games. All kinds of games. And you know, here on the stream, we do specialize in the most competitive of games, the most esports of games. We love esports. We're all about the electronic sports and the cyber athletes and the hyper-competitive nature of video games. Well, you know what is the most competitive of sports? Medical science. And it is the case that there have been two girls that were very used to coming to us for medical assistance, and it's been a while, and you know, they've probably have been up to a lot and have been getting all kinds of injuries and well, I mean, it's just time for Anna Hand Doctor. It's time for Anna Hand Doctor. It's time for Games for Girls. That's what it's time for. Now, as you can see, Anna... something wrong with those hands. Something real wrong with those hands. Now, she's smiling, she's very happy. She knows she messed up, she did something wrong, and her hands are in such a state, but, you know, she isn't smiling and enduring the pain, even though she has life forms living and crawling on her hands. Well, I mean, here are the tools that we're going to use to get it off. We're going to use the ice cube. Okay, ice cube goes on the red spots, the sore spots. And there's a baby crying? Is that Anna crying? Why am I hearing a baby crying? Let's use the soap. Okay, soap goes on amoebae. That's what we use to get the amoebas off the hands. I mean, what did she thought that she had to know that there was something really wrong with the hands when things started living on them. I mean, it's not like they're little. They're very large, very noticeable, and we keep hearing a baby crying. And why can't I wash this off? Okay, there it goes. Now it's off. Just wasn't washing hard enough, I guess. Okay, there we go. Oh, right side of the soap, not the left. The left does not count. Now it's time for the syringe, which we're going to inject in these warts, I guess? Oh, yeah, there you go. Just stick the needle into the warts on the hands. And inject the blue fluid, and it gets rid of these warts. While someone's crying, I don't know if it's Anna, or if there's an unrelated baby, or maybe Anna's baby, as we did deliver it some months ago. Okay, we're going to tweeze out the giant skewers that are impaling her hands. Alright, let's get that one off. I understand why she would be crying about this part. This seems very painful and unpleasant. I'm also hearing two, music tracks playing at the same time, which I don't think is supposed to be happening, but it's what it is. There's a lot of stuff that's happening right now that should not be happening. Let's get the spray bottle and spray it on what appear to be third-degree burns. They can just get rid of those right away. Anna's expression has not changed. So, I mean, she is really tough. I have to give her credit. Now let's rub I think that's a sponge, over the literal cracks in her skin. Like, there are the skin is just splitting apart. That is dry skin right there. That is really dry. Okay, okay, I think that's everything. I think we have repaired her disgusting hands. Oh, wait! The backs of the hands? Anna, you didn't mention the backs. We could have just done those while we were doing the fronts. Let's get the scissors. The scissors on the nails, I guess. Oh, no, the hair on the fingers, maybe. Yep, there we go. use scissors to cut the hair off the fingers. What? I'm clicking everywhere on this hair. Okay, that's okay. Some of it's coming off and some of it isn't. Why can't I seem to get this? I am just clicking everywhere on this finger. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, it's like right at the... I think the spot is right at the top of the scissors. Or, no, there it is. Okay, okay. You have to get really exact. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now let's get the tweezers, and once again, let's take these giant skewers out. You know, Anna, she thought she wasn't going to go to the doctor. She said, nah, this is fine, it's fine. But then Elsa was saying, you know, maybe you really should get someone to take a look at that. Because you know how that is. You know, sometimes you have a problem, like a medical problem, and you don't really feel like, you don't want to go see the doctor. You feel like, no, I'll be okay, I'll tough it out. And sometimes you just need someone else's perspective. And, you know, they can look at, you know, this rash on the hands and say, no, you really should get someone to take a look at that. That's not good. You don't want to handle that yourself. All right, Band-Aids on the lacerations. They're just slashes on her hands. All right. The soap to get rid of the amoebas. I mean, maybe the amoebas were the breaking point. Maybe that was the point where she realized, yeah, maybe I should have someone take a look at this. And I keep hearing the sound of a baby crying as I'm doing this. Is that the game? Or am I just hearing that myself? Alright, I guess her hands are now completely repaired. The fingernails too? Alright. What's this? Oh, dear God, Anna, you've broken bones in your hands. How are you not screaming in pain right now? Oh no, Anna. How long has this been happening? Can I pick up the tape? What do I pick up? Okay, I pick up the tape. Should I... Okay, yes, I can tape up her hands. Now she is ready to get into the ring for illegal fighting. Her hands are now taped up. I guess I'm going to have to look at these... What's this one? Okay. We have to get really in there. Really look down at the details. Okay. This is for... that? Okay, yeah, cotton swab on the green. Okay, on the burn. Can't use the scissors. That's a shaver, I guess. I don't know what that is. And now, okay, let's scrape the nails. Okay, I guess that one's done, and I guess what? We need to do all the nails? We need to do all the nails. Okay. You know, Anna, regular home care would save you the trouble of having to get a doctor to do all this. Oh, okay, there we go. You know, just a few minutes a day, really, is all that's needed. I guess that's hair around the nail. And, okay, we're going to trim the nail. Okay, there we go. Looking good. Just a few minutes a day. And you wouldn't have to go through this. At least the sound of the baby crying has stopped. Or maybe it'll never stop for me. Alright, unless I have... Okay, that play more button is over two of the fingers, so I'm gonna guess I don't actually have to click on that. I'm gonna press like this. We did it! Yep. Yes, we did it. Okay. And Anna is happy about her healthy hands, as we can see the before and after pictures here, as sunglasses-wearing Cat looks above in judgment, and Elsa is showing us that sweet blue tattoo that she got on her hand. Anna, meanwhile, is very happy that we have fixed up her hands, and I hope that she just, regularly maintains them. Do I think that hand doctor is a real occupation? Hand doctor should be a real occupation. I mean, some people's hands need a specialist's touch. I mean, we didn't just have to give her a manicure, we had to set the broken bones in her hands. So, I mean, this was a tough job. This is not something that just anyone could have done. Anna, I hope we don't have to see you again about this. Otherwise, I'll be very disappointed. I mean, who am I kidding? We probably will. We probably will be seeing Anna again about the status of something. If not her hands, something else. Who can say, though, what it is we'll be talking with Anna and Elsa about next time they come in needing medical attention. But for right now, hopefully, that'll do the trick. Okay, so what are we doing now? Well, you know, the thing that we had been doing. How many years in medical school did I have to take to get certified for these procedures? I mean, they make you go through a lot of schooling and education to learn how to take good care of the hands. All right, so what are we doing now? So, a thing that we've been doing previously on the stream is just going through a lot of older games in rapid succession, seeing what they're like, seeing if they're any good, you know, if they're not, moving on, and if they are, maybe going back to it at some point and seeing if there's anything good there that maybe we want to play through the whole thing or what. So, what are we doing now? Well, you know, I've been kind of ignoring one of the largest and most historic game libraries there has been. And maybe it's time we start addressing it. Maybe it's time we start looking at MS-DOS games. All of them. As you may have known that archive.org put up, like, around 2,594 DOS games on their website. It's actually not every DOS game, but it's most of them. It's most of them. And we're going to be looking at them. And it's probably going to take maybe a couple of years to look through all of them if we keep it up. But, you know, at the end, we'll be more educated in the ways of DOS. We'll understand this part of gaming history and this platform that led up to the PC of today. So I guess we might as well get started. We're sorted by title here. The first one is NOM, 1965 to 1975. I mean, that should begin with an N, but it has an apostrophe, so I guess that's why it's here. Let's look at the description, maybe. Let's see. It's a strategy game set during the Vietnam War. The player takes the role of both the president and commander-in-chief. Prevent the south of Vietnam to fall in the hands of the Viet Cong. Okay. Any reviews? Let's see. Need better instructions. Could be a bit great game. Game is missing something. Or I'm crazy. You aren't crazy. When I played this when it came out, it was terribly flawed and buggy. All right, let's take a look at NOM 1965 to 1975 and see what this is all about. A thing with DOS games, though, is that some of them can be very obscure and hard to figure out. And I don't have the manuals or anything, so a lot of these we probably won't be able to work out how to play. Because I'm going into these blind, so just keep in mind that if we see a game that seems to be pretty good and we don't know how to play it, you know, we won't really be able to figure out what to do, but maybe we'll come back to it at some point. I don't know, first one? Let's click on that. All right, here we are. I think the game has started. Uh-huh. Yes, you don't say. Indeed, yes, I mean, I understand what's going on. I'm just making sure that you do. North? No, we can't click on that. I can't seem to drag things. Helicopters? Oh, not enough airmobile points available for that unit. Let's see. Whoop. Oh, lines? Oh, okay. Okay. Is it moving? I don't think it's moving. Not enough points. So, maybe that's it for NOM 1965 to 1975. I think probably a lot of these games are going to be kind of like that. Not knowing what to do. Now, keep in mind, if you are a fan of NOM 1965 to 1975, and you feel that I'm not doing it justice, and that I should play more of it, let me know. Let me know about that, and let me know if you have, links to any kind of FAQs or anything for the game, and so I can learn how to play it, and I can do it justice. But for right now, let's move on to 1 ton. It's a freeware game where the player controls a weight of 1 ton. I need to crush people with the ton. It's just what... Oh, the game crashes on the first screen transition. Wonderful. Let's play 1 ton, at least as far as we can do it. Okay, there's the 1 ton. Oh, okay, I can move the ton. I can move it with the mouse. I can click... Can I bring it down? Okay, here's a person. Kind of looks like a lemming. I'm going to crush him with the ton. No? Oh, no, there we go. I killed the person. And I'm going to, bring out a lot of people. I guess I can do this. Now this, I think, is a murder simulator in the truest sense. There doesn't seem to be any other point to this game other than killing people. Yep, that's pretty much what this is. This is basically an early 90s version of Hatred. But a lot more colorful. Okay, that's enough for 1 ton. Oh, 1996. I said early 90s. No, this didn't even come out in the early 90s. This was mid-90s. All right, that's 1 ton. Let's play 10th Frame. Okay, a bowling game. Let's take a look at what this has to say. Leaderboard authors Bruce and Roger Carver tried their hand at 10-pin bowling. Let's see. No reviews yet. Chat, maybe we want to review this game. Let's play some bowling. What? Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Why is it doing that? I'm hitting the keys. It's not moving on. Is that how it's supposed to sound? Nothing's happening. Oh my god. That's the worst thing I've ever heard. Is that how it actually sounded? That had to have been an emulation error, right? Okay. Oh man. Let's see. Enter doesn't work. Spacebar doesn't work. Mouse is not doing anything. It says to select League or Open Bowling. Maybe I'll press the keys for, let's see, maybe L or O. I'll try O. Okay, it worked. Some early DOS games, yeah, because you had a keyboard, you didn't actually select anything from a menu. Rather, you would type a letter to indicate what you wanted to do. So sometimes you would get that with this era of games. Okay, I'll choose 1 player. Okay. I'm gonna go with kids. And I'll go with 1 game. Alright. Enter's not doing anything. Okay, the arrow keys left and right, I can move, I guess, a reticle. I guess I can aim with that. Maybe spacebar. Yep, spacebar. I'm not going to press anything and see what happens. Alright. Okay, let's do this thing. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna press the space bar, and I can stop the meters from going all the way, it seems. I'm the best at bowling. And yeah, this does sound like PC speaker music. So I guess DOSBox is emulating that. I mean, DOSBox, I believe this DOSBox on archive.org is emulating a Sound Blaster 16, but this audio does sound like PC speaker audio. Let me try this. Slightly to the right. All right, not quite a strike. Maybe I can pick the spare, though. Okay, straight at it. Hammering on the spacebar to try to prevent the hook, and there we go. I got a spare. This is what people did before they realized that life is finite and death inevitable. Eventually, some people realize that life is short and you can't waste it on this. But for the time being, I guess this is what people did. You know, as I'm playing this, it kind of looks familiar. I'm kind of wondering if I played this on DOS when I was a little kid. I don't remember the horrible title screen music, but this actually seems familiar. Can we play Wall Street Kids? Well, I mean, that's in the W's. I'm sure we'll get to it at some point, but it'll be a while. I got a spare. I mean, I might as well go up to 5. Oh, not quite. Almost got that strike. Are we really going through all of the games? Everything that's on archive.org. I mean, some of them will be very short, like you saw with Nom 1975. And then there'll be others, I'm sure, that we'll be spending more time with. It's probably 10 frames, probably. But let me see if I can get a strike. Let me go aim a little more to the right, maybe. Is this creepypasta? This game could probably be turned into a creepypasta, I think. The excitement of bowling. Yay! But. Yeah, I think this... Well, actually, I don't know if this is CGA or EGA. I'm not sure which one this would be. It's not anywhere close to it. Yeah, I mean, this is a really fun game. I have to let you know. I'm enjoying myself. I'm having a good time. I mean, this is really literally esports. Literally. I am playing an electronic version of a sport. Oh, not quite. So, I mean, you want competitive electronic sports. You're seeing it right here. You're seeing it. It's not your StarCrafts or your Dotas or your fighting game communities. It's 10-pin bowling on DOS. This is a CGA palette. Yep. CGA. It's a look that has not aged well. You look back at some adult video games, and there are some looks that did pretty well. CGA is one that I don't know if anyone has any nostalgia for. At least the bowler's animations are good. Yeah, the bowler's animations are really not bad. It looks like that's probably where the majority of the work in the game went to. It's because it certainly did not go into the music. That's not where the work went. Oh, gutter ball. Okay, one more chance for a strike. Am I good at bowling IRL? No, sometimes I like to go bowling, but I would not say I am good at it. And I don't think anyone else would say that I am good at it. Oh, not quite. Almost got the strike. Alright, let's see what the final score looks like. No, am I still on this? Oh, one more chance. All right. Oh, right, yeah, I did get a spare. Oh, can I print the score sheet? Why? Let's see it. Let's see it. There it is. You know, just in case, you're playing. Obviously, it's meant for multiplayer, because you're meant to get together with friends and family, pass the keyboard around, and all take turns and see who is the bowling champion of the household, is what you're supposed to do. Okay, that's enough of 10th frame. No one's reviewed this game on archive.org, so I hope you give it a review. Next up, it's 15 by 15 by Nikita Limited. This is 96. It's a collection of sliding picture puzzles. I can choose from 3x3 or 4x4. Scored based on how many moves to complete a puzzle, starting with 999. It's all connected. Okay, let's try 15 by 15. Okay. I can choose let's go with 3x3. See how this works. Oh man, what a dramatic title screen. And yes, this is in glorious VGA. Oh. Okay, I have a cursor. Let's see, can I click on the number? No. Can I click on this guy? No. Click on the arrows. What do they do? Alright, I could change the music, I guess. And change the puzzles? Is that what's going on? I mean, of course, we're going to stick to the cat. And what about this bottom one? What does this do? What? What? I'm not sure what's happening. What about these books up here? No? What do I click on to start the game? Stop? I mean, that seems like that would be the opposite. It was. It was the opposite. We need to figure out how to play it. It's just a sliding puzzle game. How hard could that be to figure out how to play this? It's not like it's a war simulator like Nom. I like how the music went a little bit off pitch there. I'm just wondering if that was actually in the game or if it was the emulation. Alright, let me hit some keys. Spacebar, enter, letter keys, the number 1. Oh wait, no, that's just Windows. Okay, I've hit a whole bunch of keys, nothing has happened. Click the left arrow button. Well, there are 2. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. Whoa! Okay. That actually worked. All right, so we have to solve the puzzle, and we can see what the picture looks like here. Oh man, this performance on this emulation is not so great, but maybe that's expected when it's through a web browser. You wouldn't think there would be too much trouble with, you know, how simple this game is. Yep, these are some sick sound effects. Do people actually like sliding tile games? No. I don't think anyone actually likes these. They're just a thing that exists, and, you know, I guess they're easy to make. I've never seen anyone actually say that they like these. I mean, that being said, I'm sure there's going to turn out to be a lot of fans of it. You know, that's probably enough for 15 by 15. I think that's probably pretty good. I think that's okay. Let's go on to 1869. Let's see, 1992. It was also on the Amiga. Let's see, we're a 19th century merchant newcomer. The player needs to buy a ship, find a crew, load a few goods on the ship, and sail into the horizon. Okay. Any reviews? Let's see. Recommends starting in London. There's a good shipwright, and machines are cheaper. Buy the cheaper used boat. Right-click on London, click on the anchor, click on the down arrow, follow the dialogue to buy the boat. Okay, so let's remember that. Click on London, click on anchor, click on down arrow, follow dialogue, buy boat. Hire a crew, right-click on London, click the mug, click hire a crew, click arrow in lower left to scroll down the crew types, and go with reliable and cheap. Let's see. I have been unable to advance to gameplay because I do not know the names of the ships on the pages of the manual. Don't worry about ships, type in anything, press enter. All right, let's give 1869 a try. Once it loads. All right, this music's not bad. This is some nice ad-lib synth. Yeah, a little bit of choppiness right there. But yeah, I'm liking this. See? I mean, you can have good music in a DOS game. 10-pin bowling, you have no excuse for whatever that was in your title screen. 1869 is putting you to shame. And you should feel bad, 10-pin bowling. All right, enter the name of the ship on page 54. There we go. Load an old game or press the space bar. Gonna press that space bar. I have one player. Enter my name. Am I F? Am I M or am I F? Well, maybe I'll leave that to you, chat. 1 for M or 2 to F. Am I M or F? I'll let you decide. It looks like F is taking it away. And who's voting for 3? There is no 3. There's no option for 3. Alright, the chat has it. It looks like I am F. Enter the company name of the player. Let's see. Company? They said to start with London. Sure, this is correct. I guess, let's see, we can pick a number of options. One of them says F. F was a new player. All right. Here, let me just move something around. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the chat has a little scroll bar. Don't know how that got there. Let me move that. There we go. Okay, it says it's in 1854. I guess we are working our way up to 1869. So, okay. How do we want to do this? There's a flag right there. I mean, I've never been here. Let's see, did it say that I should buy a ship? Well, what goods do you have to offer, I suppose? Let's see, do I want tools or machines or no thank you? I've decided not to. What about tools? Let's see, I could get 50 crates of tools. Maybe not. Let's see. Machines? 50 crates of machines! Okay, so it's not any specific tools or machines, it's just you can buy crates of tools and crates of machines. How do I buy a ship? Well, we have, let's see, we can see what they sell and what they buy. Can I click on you? I cannot. Can I click on your crucifix? I cannot. Can I sell? I have no goods in this port. Oh, did I click on the anchor? No. Let me click on the anchor. Okay. All right. Can I... I mean, I don't... This just seems like facts. What about this money? Oh, hello. How are you doing? You just live in my status bar, do you? Can I click on your money? Can I click on the money in your safe? It doesn't look like I can do that. Maybe I need a loan, I'm not sure. I mean, honestly, I don't even know if I need to borrow money. At the warehouse, I have $12,000. Okay, so that is what we need. I mean, that's what we have. I don't know what I need. How about extending my credit? I don't have any credit with him. Let's see. What about my money sack? All right, this is... Okay, so I have not bought or sold anything, so all of this is 0. Uh-huh. I mean, there's not going to be much here since we just started and we haven't done anything, I would assume. Oh, I guess those are my competitors, I suppose. It looks like I am in the lead above all of them. Probably because I'm on easy mode. I've got $12,000 in the cash box in London, but I need to figure out what to do with it. What about this book? It looks like I can save. Don't really need to do that. What about this map? Oh, okay. I can look at other parts of the world, like Perth. They have coal, and they're stable. What about Mendao? They like saltpeter. And Bombay, they don't export anything, I guess. Yeah, I did have a to-do list, didn't I? And it had to do with London, and I thought that's what I clicked on. Let me take a look at what else is here. There's Liverpool. I mean, I assume that right here what I'm clicking on is London. Right? Oh yeah, welcome to London. That's what he said. I'm not seeing any oh, right click. Let's see. Yep. There is a right click. There is the anchor. All right. Stephen Dundee and Company Shipyard are going to sell us a ship. What ships are you building? Okay, we can get the schooner. Can hold 12 persons. Show me the next model. The bark for 14 persons. The brig for 19. Let's see. A schooner, but a larger one. It's schooner. I'm learning so many facts. A frigate. This is so large. Do I even need that many? Okay, so that's all of the ships. Now, let's see. The deposit is $7,750. I mean, I can afford that deposit. Please build this ship for me. Okay, I guess I can name the ship. This is an uplifting name for a ship. Build the ship. Great, 6 months. Okay, so I guess I'm not going to be doing anything for 6 months. Goodbye. All right, let's go up to here. Okay, yes, we can time travel. We can go forward in time. I assumed that we wouldn't just be doing nothing for 6 months. Oh, hold on. Nope. I clicked on that too fast. I didn't see what the news update was. All right, it's June. Let's see if our ship is ready. How you doing? I mean, I guess I'm going to pay for my ship, I suppose. Oh, I don't? I did buy a ship. Is the ship ready? What ships are you building? No, that's not what I want. Maybe I already have the ship. No, that just goes to these facts. Chess pieces? No, that's an I for information. Beer? Alright, I guess this is where I recruit my salty crew of miscreants. I don't have any... It's true. I bought one. I don't know. Maybe it's not done. What would a branch cost me? I already have a branch. Till next time, my good fellows. Let's go to July. Is my ship ready? No, not you. Is my ship ready? No, you know why I'm here. I bought a ship 6 months ago. Let's try one more month. Oh, hold on. Let's see. In Wisconsin, USA, the Republican Party was established. They supported an anti-slave program and protective customs duties. I guess let's remember that if we have relations with Wisconsin. What about now? He said it would be delivered. I was supposed to buy a used ship. Look, we are high class here at the company. We don't deal in used ships. We buy new. Let's check our money. Let's see. I mean, obviously I spent the money. Can we trade slaves in this game? It might be possible. There's probably some places that deal in that. No, I don't need a loan. What's this box? Hello? No loaded ship. I have no goods. Put money on a ship? There's no ship. Till next time. You know, maybe... It does seem like this game does have some promise. Some potential. At least, you know, it looks good. It sounds pretty good. So there might be something to this. It's just that it's a little, maybe a little unclear on how to get started. Yeah, it's too dense for my casual mind. I'll buy you around for a few tips, fellows. Give me some tips. If only I had a ship to get there and trade them some textiles. Until next time, my fellows. Yeah, I don't know. Am I just going to drink away all my money? That sounds like what's happening here. It sounds like what's happening. The ship I bought was $30,000, which I didn't have. Maybe they didn't build it. But the down payment was something like $7,500, which I did have, and I have spent it. I mean, the anchor on the bottom is just these things, these records. Egypt, they have cotton. They have cotton. And maybe that's it for right now for 1869. I mean, maybe this could be something to go back to at some point. Because it seems like it could be all right. It's just that for right now, you know, we don't really know what to do. But that's okay. Let's go on to 1992, Triss. Published in 1993. 1992, Triss, what's your deal? Get your act together. You know, you're out of date by the year you came out. Let's see, 1993 Triss is one of the more innovative Tetris clones. I mean, I think we'll be the judge of that. Reviews, what an odd name, high SGF. That's a weird review. Why did someone say that? It's not like anyone knew I was going to play this game. All right, here we are in 1992, Triss. It says to read this first. It requires a Microsoft, 2 words, compatible mouse. I should press the left button when inside the menu on the left and the right sides of the screen. Use Big Block only when it is completely dropped. Press spacebar or return key to activate the weapons. So as we can see, there are some weapons here. Let's see how those are used. I guess let's see. Over on the left. Oh, 3 different speeds. 9 different speeds, but this version only allows up to 3. Let's use the fastest speed. Level 3. Let's start with 1. Please type the password for level 1. Okay, whatever. I don't know. Sound on. Sure. Let's start. Okay, and let's see. We have bugs. Hitting the keys. Let's see what. Oh, here comes gun. We have the gun piece. It said to press spacebar. Yep, I can shoot with the gun. Did it freeze? The game froze. Oh wait, no, it's back. Here we go. It's back again. How do you rotate these blocks? I probably wasn't paying attention to that part of it. Oh, hold on. Yes, the S key rotates the colors. I have to match up the colors. That's how we do it in 1992, Triss. Here comes gun. Gun can shoot these bugs. S and W? Okay, W rotates the other way. I don't need to do that, though, when I have gun. Gun will solve all of my 1992 Triss problems. This is the worst Tetris clone ever. I don't know. This is the only Tetris clone I've seen that has gun. I can't remember anything else that had that. And look at those combos, the sick combos that I'm putting together. How is this even a Tetris clone? Well, you know. Man, I am just incredible at 1992, Triss. Look at these sick moves that I'm pulling off. Here come... I don't have a good place for gun. Gun is the only weapon we've seen so far. I wonder how you... Whoops, I wonder how you get the other weapons to come out. Well, yes, esports is a good place for gun. I mean, it's not an esport unless it has guns, so it's a good thing that we have gun here. This frame rate is pretty incredible, I just want you to know. I'm having a great time with 1992, Triss. Let me empty this gun so I can get it out of the way. There we go. Oh, gun, it's a good thing you're here. I need you, gun, I need you to solve my problems. Just like you solve my problems in real life, gun. So, that's 1992, Triss. Even though I am totally sick at this game, maybe we should just move on. Okay, that's a pretty good game. It's pretty good. Here's Person Pinball. What's this about? Let's see. Tynesoft were almost certainly the first people to try a first-person pinball game with this ambitious program. Up to 4 players could join in. Okay. No reviews yet of first-person pinball. I can't wait to see how first-person pinball works. I love pinball, and I love... Oh. Oh my god. Okay, at least that one stopped with spacebar. Okay. This is some of these games is some pretty good music. Let's see, number of players, 1. Sound, Y, I guess, hold on, let me, okay, yes, Y. Overall speed, let's say 1. Ball acceleration, let's say 1. Player name, oh, what? Alright, I think something's wrong with the emulation speed, because when I just tap the S button, that happens. Yeah, I can't do it any faster than that. So, this is surely going to be a really high-speed game. Much more high-speed than it was supposed to be, I would guess. Oh, there we go. Here comes... how do I use the flippers? Let's see, what are the keys? Z and M. Z and M, okay. I can't even look at the first-person part of it, because I need to look at the actual table, so I don't know what's the purpose of the first-person viewpoint. Oh, these flippers are way too far apart. How am I supposed to get that? Look how far apart those flippers are at the bottom. How am I supposed to get that? Stop playing this music, please. I don't need to hear it every time I die, because I'm going to die a lot in this game, clearly. This is probably the worst pinball game I've ever played. Oh my god, what is that? Physics? What's that? What are ball physics? I don't know what that is. I can just hit the ball with the flipper, and it will just go in a direction. Who knows what direction it'll be. Can I set the speed manually on DOSBox? I mean, probably if... Okay, let's turn the sound off. Probably if I was actually using DOSBox instead of using this version of DOSBox that's running in a web browser. It just turns off all sound altogether. I'm having a good time. Oh, I lost. No, I said turn that off. No, don't play the music. Okay, I'm having, obviously, emulation issues. It's slowing down, but, I mean, that's probably a good thing in the case of this game. Oh my god, that ball is terrible. The ball, that's terrible. It's terrible! It's terrible! This would not have been good when it was new! There is no point where this would have been considered a good pinball game. I mean, the bowling game, at least, the actual bowling was okay, if simple. Now, that's probably enough of first-person pinball. You want me to try Speed 4? Okay. We'll try Speed 4. What's the point of the first person? It doesn't seem like there is a point because you can't even watch it as you're trying to play the game. Okay, one player. Sound, no. Sound, no. Overall speed, 4. Ball acceleration, 4. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, it's going pretty fast. Yeah, this really does seem like a tech demo more than anything else. Imagine if this game was only the first-person view. You didn't have the overhead viewpoint. I mean, honestly, I don't know if it would have been any less playable than it already is. Sure is bouncing. Okay, we're done. We're done with first-person pinball. We are done. We're done with that. Next up is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Let's see. Published 1988. It looks like a text adventure. Let's see. Most of the game, let's see. The player can manipulate objects, talk to people to receive hints. Let's see what this is. Oh, that's beautiful. Why would you do that? Why would you make this your title screen? Do I use the mouse? No, okay. I don't there's a cursor, but I don't use the mouse. I use the arrow keys to select this. Consult the color chart and select the color required. What color is the box? Well, hopefully it can just be anything that we pick. Maybe not. Nothing's happening. Yeah, maybe it's not a cracked game, though the previous game was cracked, so maybe this one wasn't. Well, I mean, I guess I'll check into it and try it again next time if it turns out that we can actually play it. Oh, hold on, I didn't actually read the description. Oh, oh goodness, this is a long description. No reviews. Okay, 2400 AD. Oh, Chuckles and Origin Systems presents it. Okay, insert the player disc and type the drive letter. Well, I guess it's gonna be on the C drive? Okay, okay, yes, and... Okay, here we go. Walking... Move invalid. Let's see. Okay, obviously this is the sort of game in which you're supposed to know what all the keys do. I'm just going to press a bunch of keys and see what they do. Okay, the Q key, don't know what that is. W key is walking. E is transporter. R is reading. T is talk. Let's see. U is use. O is open, close door. P is push. A is attack. S is searching, D is drop, F is fix, G is get. Let's see, load from the power node to the north, what object? So L is load. Oh wait, this is towards the end of the game. We started up someone else's save. Z is go to jail? What? Yeah, I want to go to jail. Sure, here we are in jail. There we go, we're in jail. I can just go to jail with the Z key. Let's see, X is item status, C is climb, B is break open door. Okay, I'm going to go over here and say break open this door. No. No, I'm too weak to open this door. Can't do it. Bully Demise would be able to do it, but our character cannot. And, okay. So this is a game. So, you know, there are some old DOS games that required you to use all of the keys on the keyboard, and clearly this is one of those games. Okay. This is something that I think I would need to do a lot of reading to know what even to do. This does not seem like something that I could just go right into and try to play it. I do not think so. Can we go to jail twice? Sure can. I can go to jail while in jail. I have to be honest, I don't know, I have no idea how to play this. There's so many controls. There are so many controls. And apparently we don't even begin at the start of the game. Like we would have to, how would we even restart this game, do you think? There must be a command that would let you restart, but I don't know what that would be. Like, maybe we'll come back to this on another time, but clearly we don't know what to do here. But that's 2400 AD. Maybe we will replay it once we know what it is we're supposed to do. For right now, though, I think we'll need to skip it and go to 3-point basketball. Some more esports to deal with. From 1993, it's a simulation of the 3-point shooting contest. No reviews. Let's check it out. Score some dunks, which are not 3-point shots. We'll score 3-point dunks from inside, from half court. Taking it downtown. Boom shakalaka. 5 points. Okay. I think I'm going to want to practice. So let's see how this goes. Clearly, the creators of this game really like basketball. I'm not sure if they know a whole lot about drawing people's faces, but they like basketball. This is my personal shooting coach. He's gonna get me ready for the 3-point contest. He'll give me a feel of shooting the 3, and then I will have to perfect my stroke. Gee, coach, what are you saying? What do you want me to do? And that sound is quite choppy. It seems to be happening at some points with this emulation. Let's see. What am I supposed to... Oh, okay. I control this with the mouse. Let's see. Use the left mouse button, press and hold, release, then click. That will determine the distance the ball travels. Alright, let's try this out. Press and hold, release, click. And step 4? Step 4 is glory. Basketball glory. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess I see how this works. There we go. Select skill level. You know, I'm just gonna go with 1. Moving target? Hey, sure, why not? We like a challenge. Alright, time to practice. This is some good music. Yay! Swish! I did it, baby! I am the 3-point champion. Yes, and as you can see, we are sponsored by Squiggly's Chewing Gum. Oh no. You know, it's not much, but in comparison to first-person pinball, this actually, you know, it's not bad. It works. It's simple, but it works. I am doing incredibly, obviously. Oh yeah, we're sponsored by Peppy. I didn't notice that. I could go for a wild cherry Peppy right now. That sounds real good. And Red Crawdad! Look! We're sponsored by Red Crawdad and Pity Bank. Man, such prestigious sponsors. Okay, I got 24 out of 30. I guess that's the practice. And now I think it's time to go into the tournament. Let's see. Okay, my nickname can be Mr. 3, the Bomber, Deadeye, Traymeister, Mr. Clutch, Gunslinger, Wild Thing, the Upstart, the Big Man, or who? Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 10 exactly. This is a great opportunity to... Hold on. Do a vote with all 10 choices. Okay, what nickname should we use? Mr. 3, the Bomber, Deadeye, Traymeister, Mr. Clutch, Wild Thing, the Upstart, the Big Man, or who? Well, I think it's clear what's winning. It looks like, apparently, I am the one they call who. Alright. Let's stick with number 1. And sure, moving target.
ESPN Sports. Hello, and welcome to the All-Star Basketball Association. I'm Skip Smiley.
Oh, this is
are here to settle once and for all.
This is better than I thought it would be.
The winner will have his name engraved on the championship trophy alongside the name of last year's champ.
Oh, Carmel Bag, I am coming for you. You'll know my name, even if no one else does.
Joining me is the ever-exciting Rick Vitality. He will be giving us expert analysis as the championship goes on.
Glad to be here, Skip. It's gonna be 3-Point City, baby.
Without any further ado, let's have a look at this year's field.
Okay, the brackets are Mailbag versus Torter, Michaels versus Grandma, Melon versus me, Long Poppin versus Johnson.
That looks like a strong field to me. What do you think, Rick?
This is gonna be an exciting tournament. We should see some fantastic shooting.
Any predictions for the first round, Rick?
Mailbag shouldn't even be in this contest. Torter will wipe the floor with them.
I don't know what's going on with that emulation.
Michaels is going to blister the nets on his way Johnson might as well pack his bags. What's his name is second round bound, baby. Long Poppin' is gonna say bye-bye to Johnson. No problem at all.
Anything you say, Rick. Well, let's go down to the court as the first round is ready to begin.
Oh, man. They really hyped this... Oh, man. Oh, no. Like I said, the people who made this game obviously like basketball, but maybe they don't know too much about drawing faces. It's Carl Melbag versus Perry Torter. Let's see who wins. Perry Torter won. He eliminated the previous champion, Carl Melbag. So right out the bat, we have a new champion. All right, we got Jordy Michaels versus Larry Grandma. Let's see who comes out on top. Oh, Jordy Michaels eliminated. What an upset by Larry Grandma. Here's Grizz Mellon versus myself. Okay, so I assume I'm actually going to play this one. See how this goes. Okay, Mellon is going first. And yes, this is automatic.
Shooting well.
Oh man.
And the money ball.
Oh, Mellon doing perfectly so far. This is not looking good.
Shooting well. And the money ball.
He's only missed one so far. We've got a challenge in front of us, obviously. Am I shooting? No, this is the opponent. This is Mellon.
He's on fire!
He is on fire.
He cleared the rack.
So far, I'm gonna have to do completely perfect.
He's unconscious!
He's what? I mean, I don't see how he's unconscious. Oh man, I don't think we're gonna be able to do this.
Airball!
Shooting well. And the money ball. In and out.
Okay, he missed 3. Okay, let's see if we can do this. I don't know if I'm ready for this. And the emulation is a little choppy too, so maybe wait a little until the music starts going. Okay, let's try it. No?
Way off.
Nah. Not looking good. Oh, dear is right.
Way off.
I'm just choking.
And the money ball.
What a brick! Goose egg!
It was. Alright. Starting to get some points, but it doesn't even matter. We've already lost, but at least maybe we can get something.
Oh dear. And the money ball. Shooting well.
What a brick!
And the money ball.
And the weird thing is that I picked the easiest difficulty. What would this have been like on hard?
Shooting well. Way off. Way off. He's struggling.
I am struggling.
He's struggling. Oh dear. Shooting well. And the money ball.
Man, I did terribly. Yes, I do need an ice cold peppy, Spook Shoujo. I need so many peppies right now. Well, let's see what happens. Clearly, Grizz Mellon won this. Pippi Longpoppin versus Mystic Johnson. Who comes out on top? It's Mystic Johnson. Alright, so that's round 1. Okay, so we can end the tournament or continue. I'm going to continue it. Let's see what happens.
ESPN Sports.
That was some exciting action. Let's have a look at how things are shaping up for the second round.
Okay, it's Torter versus Grandma and Mellon versus Johnson.
Well, Rick, you called half the matchups. I think I could have done that well by flipping a coin. Let's see how well you can predict who will make it to the finals.
Grandma would have to go absolutely unconscious to beat Torter. That's not gonna happen. Johnson will have his luck run out against Mellon.
The excitement is building. Let's go down to the court for second round action.
I know, I'm excited. All right, it's Torter versus Grandma. Battle of the Gold Teeth. And it looks like Grandma's squeaking out a win. And what about Mellon versus Johnson? Johnson just barely beating Mellon. So the guy who eliminated us is now out of the tournament. It's time for the final round.
ESPN Sports.
We have our two finalists. Let's have a look at how each one got here.
Yep. That's how they got here.
These aren't the finalists you expected to see, are they, Rick? Your powers of premonition failed you again. All right, now, who's going to come through in the final?
Take your pick between these two. I guess Johnson has the edge over Grandma.
The crowd has reached a fever pitch as our finalists have stepped onto the court. Let's go to the action.
Yes, we can clearly see that the chat has reached a fever pitch as we have come to the finals with Grandma versus Johnson. Everyone is so excited. They have their own favorites. They clearly want their guy to win, and the winner is Larry Grandma with 1 point.
ESPN Sports. An outstanding performance is given Grandma the title. What can I say? He got lucky.
The name is being engraved on the trophy as we speak. An outstanding achievement for a superb player. For Rick Vitality, I'm Skip Smiley saying so long, and we'll see you next year.
Should have been my name. Should have been my name on that trophy, but maybe some other time. Maybe we will, just practice. We'll just increase our skills at three-point shots, and we'll come out on top someday. Well, I guess that's it for deluxe three-point basketball. But I hope they don't get too comfortable, because we're going to be coming for them and their trophy. We will. We're going to take it. And we're going to practice by playing some 3D TableSports, I guess. Oh, Spade Samael, figuring out 2400 AD. Send that to me on Tumblr so I can read that and see what it is you're supposed to actually do in that game. But for right now, let's take a look at 3D TableSports. It's from 1996. Let's see. It's a collection of 3 classic table games adaptation: foosball, slam hockey, and power hoops. Reviews? Is it better or worse than slam ball? You decide. Let's give it a try. Man, we're playing so much sports today. I feel like a real athlete. Oh yeah, some real sports music being played right now. This is obviously a latter-day DOS game. Alright, let's play some foosball. Let's see, computer level 0, or let's try level 1. What about sending a message? No, that's not available without a network. Message log? No. So this had online functions which we can't actually do anything with, I guess.
Your serve.
All right, it's foosball. That's what we're doing. I'm playing. Yep, this is a real foosball simulator.
Go!
I scored. I got the score. So the way this is playing is I'm moving the mouse up and down while pressing the button to kick, and the bar, the row, or the column, whatever you want to call it, of players that I'm controlling is automatically determined by the position of the ball. So I'm not doing anything to pick one column or another. It's just whatever the ball gets close to is what I'm automatically picking. And then from there, I just move the mouse up and down and press the mouse button to kick the ball as I'm doing. Oh no. Red tying it up. Oh, but I'm coming right back. This game is truly conveying the foosball experience. No music is needed during this part, just the thrilling sounds of foosball. The thrilling sounds of the wooden players being moved around on these metal bars, and the sounds of the ball being hit by the wooden players.
Your serve. Goal! Your serve.
Man, I've always wondered, when was someone going to serve the audience who wanted to feel the thrill of foosball on their personal computer? Little did I know that the perfect foosball simulation had already been created for DOS. For all of the people who wanted to play foosball on their computer. All of them. Neither of us can hit it. Okay, there we go.
Goal! Your serve.
I'm having a good time right now. I just want you to know that. I'm feeling the excitement of wooden simulated sports. No, I'm sorry, the wooden simulated sport being simulated on my digital personal computer entertainment platform. That's what I'm that's the excitement I'm feeling right now.
Goal! Your serve.
Oh no, now I'm falling behind. And I practiced so long and hard to make it to the Foosball World Cup. Could it be that my dreams will come crashing down around me? All of my teammates and coach they're counting on me to bring home the Foosball World Trophy. I don't know how many points this goes to. I probably should have checked that. I probably should have checked how many points it goes before the game is over. It goes to 10? Oh, does it really go to 10? Oh, good. It does go to 10. Such genuine sound effects, though, of a foosball table. I'm having a... Okay, oh, good. It didn't actually go to 10. Oh, good. Still don't know what's causing that emulation issue. All right, let's take a quick look at the others, I guess. Here's Power Hoops. Now, all right, how much do you want to bet that it's going to play almost exactly like foosball? All right, what is this? What is this? All right, I guess I'm using the mouse to get my blue circle around where the ball is, and then I hold the mouse button to shoot it, and red is the other player, and they're trying to do the same. This is weird. Oh, this is an actual board game that uses compressed air? Huh, I've never seen this. In the real game, how do you select the circles? Because in this, I'm just moving the mouse around to get it on the circle that the ball is on. I don't know how that would translate to an actual board. Yay, I did it. Down the fast lane, baby. Taking it to the hoop. Man, I feel envious of everyone who had a personal computer back in the mid-90s who got to play these digital simulations of these physical games. I wish I had this. And it's such a brilliant idea. I don't know why they didn't make a franchise out of this. Why did they not continue the series? I'm sure there would have been so much demand for it. All right, maybe that's enough. Let's just play the third. Take a look at the third game for a minute. Let's just take a look at that. And then that'll be enough for 3D TableSports. Enough of 3D TableSports forever. Okay, the third one is Slam Hockey. I think we can probably guess what that is. Yeah, it's probably air hockey. Let's see.
Your serve.
All right, here we go. What a beautifully rendered table. Okay, use the mouse to control the thing, the puck. No, not the puck, the stick. Whatever it is you call the air hockey stick. I don't know what it's called. Doesn't seem like I actually have to press anything. I just use the mouse to manipulate it. All right, there we go.
Your serve.
It's the fastest paced one of the 3 games anyway. You know, these games really could have done a lot better if they just had some kind of exciting music playing while this is going on. Instead of having absolutely nothing except the sound of the board. Because, you know, anything would have been better than this, I think. I mean, maybe not the title screen music of 10-pin bowling. Maybe that wouldn't have been better, but pretty much anything would have been better.
Your serve. Your serve.
I'm doing terribly. I'm no esport cyber athlete after all. It's going so fast. I'm not even moving. He cannot get past my defense. My defense is impregnable. You can do nothing against it. It's getting there. It's getting there. It'll get there. Maybe it's not gonna get there. Oh, the slow motion from the emulation. That made it seem that made it seem really dramatic. Oh, that's enough of that. And I think that's probably enough of DOS for right now. So, because we're not going to get a better highlight than that of the dramatic slow motion. Well, so I think this is what we're going to be doing for the time being. We're going to be taking a look at DOS games. Who knows, how long it'll take to go through all of them that are on archive.org. I'm sure it'll take many, many, many months before we get to the end. So we're going to be at it for a while. And there's such a large variety of games that came out for DOS. There's a whole lot of stuff. And, Wall Street Kid is not on there? Yeah, there are plenty of DOS games that are not actually on archive.org, I guess because of legal reasons. Like, for example, Doom is not on there. Though Wolfenstein is. That's kind of weird. But, yeah, not everything is on there, but there's a lot. There's a lot. And, I think that it'll be an educational experience for us to know, to get deep down, to get our hands filthy in the bowels of the DOS library. Just reach our hands right in there and squeeze and pull our hands out and see what's on them. And, then you'll have 3D TableSports all over your hands. I think it's time for a little break. We'll be back with Shenmue as we continue on Ryo Hazuki's mystery kung fu adventure. See you in a few minutes. Hey everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. As you know from last week, we are playing Shenmue on the Dreamcast. Hi, hello. It's time to continue on with Shenmue, to continue on this murder mystery. Well, not a mystery. We know who committed the murder, but we have to find the person and find out why it happened. So that's what we're doing. And it occurred to me last time that we did not actually watch the attract mode that would happen if we left the title screen up. So why don't we look at that now? Oh, I should turn the sound on while I'm at it. Turn that Dreamcast sound on. And, we'll watch the intro scene that happens if you leave it up. If we just leave it here without actually doing anything. There is a little attract mode that plays. I found a mysterious key last time. Do I remember where it was in the house? I don't remember much of anything.
He shall appear from a far eastern land across the sea. A young man who has yet to know his potential. This potential is a power that could either destroy him or realize his will. His courage shall determine his fate. The path he must traverse, fraught with adversity, I await whilst praying. For this destiny predetermined since ancient times. A pitch-black night unfolds with the morning star as its only light. And thus the saga begins.
And that looked extremely impressive back in 2000. I mean, it still looks good now, honestly, when you get the real close-up of her. The faces, of the high-definition faces, look really good. Anyway, Shenhua, who does not appear in this game, she does appear in Shenmue 2. But we're not playing Shenmue 2 right now, we're playing Shenmue 1. We're in the virtual December 4th, 1986. Tolling Bell's correct. She is not even in this game. Alright, here we are. Let's see. We need to go to bed, because we saved before going to sleep. So let's head to bed, and we're going to wake up the next day all refreshed, ready to continue on searching for Izuki-sensei's murderer. Will we be purchasing more capsule toys? Oh, you better believe we will. Alright, if you forget what was happening last time, like I do, our notebook is very useful. We're looking for Chinese people. Because remember, Chinese people will know about Chinese people. Do we ever get to take a bath? I do not. I mean, we saw a bathroom in this house, but there was no bath or anything like that. So, no, I guess?
Ine-san is always there for me.
Ine-san, handing out those fat stacks of yen every morning. Trying to read the Chinese thing? Yeah, we have a Chinese scroll. We can't read it. We need to find someone who's able to read it. Yes, Ine-san. That's her full name. Let's see if Fukusan's out by the dojo. Let's see if we can practice, because we didn't actually do any of the battle system last time. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, hold on. Something fading out. Something happening.
Fukusan. Practicing the move named Pit Blow.
For my first 3 years here, Sensei had me practice only the basics.
One must know the fundamentals to reveal the essence. As my father used to say.
Yes, but Sensei is no longer here to teach me. He's gone, and I still have so many bad habits. Say, Ryo-san! Would you mind showing me the right way to do it?
Well, sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
Okay, I'll go first. Take a look at my form, and let me know what's wrong. As I take one step forward, I tense my arm, then strike. Ouch! Oh,
Fukusan.
I'm okay. Ryo-san, can you show me how to do it right?
Sure, but I'm not as good as father was.
Alright, looks like we're training Fukusan We have to guide his body and make sure that he has the right movements to do the move called Pit Blow. Now, how do we do Pit Blow? Will it tell us how to do Pit Blow? Okay, that's punch. That's kick.
Why don't you practice the footwork first?
Okay. The VMU? Okay, the VMU is showing me something.
The next part's important. Shift in one continuous motion. As you step forward, strike. But I'm not as good as Father was.
I'll never be as good as Father. Okay, VMU says left. 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 And strike.
That was great! Your technique is so much better than mine. Completely different from mine.
My father and I trained for a long time.
Sensei always told me that this was the most important basic technique. So, would you like to practice some more?
I think we both need a lot of practice.
Sure, this is a good time to practice.
Okay. Let's keep going.
Okay, we're going to go all the way with Fukusan. Let me try that move again. Yep, that's how that goes. People wondering what the beep is. Yeah, people said it was the virtual memory unit, the visual memory unit, the VMU. The thing is that the VMUs, the memory cards the Dreamcast used, yeah, it is showing me left and X. That's what it has on its screen.
So, would you like to practice some more?
I think I'd have it down at this point.
No, that's enough.
Really? Well, if you ever feel like sparring, just ask. I'll be here.
Thanks, Fukusan.
Oh, that Fukusan. Will he ever get it? Oh, hand move Pit Blow has been mastered. We have learned Pit Blow. So, you've heard... Oh, it's raining. Just like that night. That night when the snow turned to rain. So you were hearing the VMU beeping. Yeah, it will make that sound. The beeping of the VMU has pretty much become the trademark sound of the Dreamcast, because it will frequently beep when you start up the system if the battery in it has run out. And at some point, everyone just, eventually you just stop replacing the battery in the VMU because it runs out so often. So frequently, if you see someone who has an actual Dreamcast and they turn it on, most likely it will make that beep because the batteries have run out. Let's go back in. All right, someone mentioned we should use the mysterious key on the box. Here's a box. And here's a mysterious key. Is it bad not to replace the batteries? It doesn't really matter. The batteries are only used to use the VMU externally of the controller. You don't have to replace them if you don't want to do that.
Yeah, it opened. This sword, it has...
All right, it has. Well, we're carrying it around. Well, we did see something behind these.
What's this slot for?
And what about this one? Oh, okay, hold on. Something's happening.
Why does this sword have no handguard?
Can we just carry it around Japan like that? I mean, no, it's probably illegal to do that. It is a deadly weapon.
Why is that here? What's this slot for?
Well, it looks like we have something that maybe could fit in there.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Unusual about this.
There's plenty unusual about that, Ryo. Yes, Ine-san is on the other side of the wall.
What's this slot for?
But what is this for? We don't have this. Of course, we noticed that the sword did not have a handguard.
Unusual about this.
And that other slot is in the shape of a handguard, so, hey, maybe we need to find it. And I guess we just leave it in there. Because there's nothing unusual about that. Maybe, can we not practice anything else? I guess not, because Fukusan's not there. I guess let's just walk out into the town. And feed our cat while we're at it. We should go to the parking lot and practice for 9 hours, Komodo Ghost. It is an option. It is one of the ways of spending your time in Shenmue, to practice your moves. The cat's probably getting wet. I mean, it'll be okay. It'll be fine. There's no problem. I mean, I'm sure the little girl Megumi is making sure the cat doesn't get sick. Oh, what's this? She's not even here? Well, how about that? Oh, no, she is here. And there's like a little roof over the box, so the cat's not going to get wet.
Hi, Megumi.
Hi, Adele. Do you think the kitty going to get all better?
I'm sure she's going to be fine.
I think so too.
Man, Megumi, your voice could shatter glass.
Have you named her yet?
Not yet. Do you have any ideas?
Let me see.
Okay. So, we have choices, but as we saw last time, we have a time limit on the choices, so I paused it, so we can take our time. So, what do you want the name to be? I believe the choices are, let's see, Mimi, Sasuke, Chibi, or Tama. So let's do it in that order. Number 1 for Mimi, number 2 for Sasuke, number 3 for Chibi, number 4 for Tama. Looks like number 1 is not popular. Number 2, not so much. 3 and 4 are going up. It's a dead heat between 3 and 4 so far. It looks like Tama is coming up. The fate of the cat's name hangs in the balance. What will it be? Well, I guess I'm going to end the vote in 3, 2, 1. Number 4 won. You said it, chat. The name is Tama.
How about Tama?
Wow! Big Sis said I should name her that too. I wonder why.
When your sister was about your age, just like you, she kept a cat here that she called Tama.
Really? I didn't know that. Tama.
History is a cycle. It repeats, just like the big sister cared for a cat here. Now it happens all over again. Let's feed the cat.
Want some food? I think she likes this food.
It must taste good.
I'll bring more again soon.
Great! Thank you, dear.
Why don't you try some, Megumi? Have some dried fish. Should probably give the cat some milk while we're at it.
Here's your milk. Drink up. I think she likes the milk.
It must taste good.
I'll bring more again soon.
Great! Thank you, dear.
All right. Sounds like our cat duties, we're doing all right with them. Let's see. Let me just see if there's anything on that shrine anymore. I don't actually know. No, there's nothing there. Can we feed the cat potato chips? I don't know. I mean, I don't think we have any. Maybe we can buy some potato chips and see if the cat wants them. All right, so something that I'm remembering is that the reason this game has so much audio data on... Oh, there's a cat. It is independent and needs no man. The reason there's so much audio data on this game is because every time we get a new clue and a new objective, the voice acting for everyone changes. So we talked to people that were around here before, but now we're looking for something different. We're looking for Chinese people now. Do these women know anything about Chinese people?
Sumiya-san.
Hi, Ryo. What are you up to?
On my way to DU Barber and Hair Salon.
Ah, the one down the hill from Sakuragaoka. I just sent my kid there last month. It's a pretty good barber, and less expensive than Maida-san's place.
I see.
All right, looks like we're talking specifically about finding this barbershop.
Oh, why, Ryo, where are you headed?
Over to the DU Barber and Hair Salon.
I see. Need a bit of a trim, eh?
Your hair is growing out, Ryo. You really should get it cut and comb it down. It's just spiky in all directions, like you're some kind of anime hero. And that's just silly, Ryo. It's time for capsules.
Toy capsules. 100 yen each, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I should buy one.
Is that Kage? We already have him.
This again?
Yeah, that again? What a ripoff.
I should try again.
We definitely should try again.
Hey.
What is it? What's that even supposed to be? It's Binsbein. What's Binsbein? I don't know what that is. Clearly, we should use Pit Blow on this capsule machine and get all of the capsules.
This is cool.
Alright, it's Pi. We got Pi 1.
Maybe I should get another.
Let's try the other machine.
I'll pass.
Oh wait, there's someone here. This kid looking enviously at the machine, wondering, when will I ever have the money to get Virtua Fighter toys? When will it ever be my turn? When will I get mine? Not today, kid. Not today.
Where are you going?
DU Barber and Hair Salon. You've been there, haven't you?
No, 'cause my mom cuts my hair with electric clippers. Cool, huh?
Really? That's cool.
That's pretty cool. Now let's try this other machine.
Toy capsules. 100 yen each, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just one.
Binsbein is related to Space Harrier. I guess I didn't get far enough in the game to encounter him.
This is cool.
Sure is. We got SPO. We're getting all the obscure Sonic characters here.
I should try again.
Of course, we're not going to be finished until we get Big the Cat. I want Big the Cat. The best Sonic character.
Huh?
We should just punch this machine open. How dare it do this? Super Ball 2? No one wants Super Ball 2.
Maybe I should get another.
They should give us one for free for giving us Super Ball 2.
Hey.
What? I'm gonna drop this Heavy Bomb 1 on this toy capsule if it doesn't give me Big the Cat. Not for right now. We have things we have to attend to, like drinking soda. Why don't we go for some coffee this time? That sounds horrible. Canned coffee from a vending machine.
Ah, good.
People in the chat saying that they've had good canned coffee from vending machines. I suppose it could be done. Just seems like such a wrong way to get your coffee. The only way to get your coffee is to shove coffee beans right in your mouth and pour water and chew. That is the purest, most intense coffee experience. And then just throw some pure white sugar in your mouth in there, too. Crunch it all up together. Yes, inject the coffee straight into your eyes.
Excuse me.
Try again when you get a bit older. Sorry.
I mean, I don't know why you would have made the assumption that I was coming on to you, but okay.
Hiya.
Oh, hi, Rio. You know my daddy? He bakes bread every day. My daddy's bread tastes really good. But you know, I like hamburgers more.
I told you last time, kid. Get a hamburger patty, get some of your dad's bread, and then you get the best of both worlds. You get his really good bread, and you can eat it with the hamburger. It's a match made in heaven, and you're not listening to me. I mean, this kid's hopeless.
Excuse me.
Terribly sorry, but I've got a silly little matter I must attend to.
Yep, I can see you're real busy.
Yamaguchi-san.
Oh, it's you now. Are you off somewhere?
Yes, to Dew Barber and Hair Salon.
Oh, you mean that barber shop just in Dobuita?
Yep. Everyone will tell us where it is in case we don't know. How about you? Do you know where it is?
Oh, not now. Now's not a good time. Ask someone else, will you?
It's just not a good time. I can't spend any time. Can you spend time? Hello? Can you... No, hey. Can you spend some time? Do you have time to spend?
Excuse me.
I don't got time to talk to you. Bye, kid.
No, she doesn't have time. What about you, sir? Do you have time? Sir, that's just rude, sir. What about... Do you have time? Someone has to have time.
Got a minute?
Sorry. Leave me alone. It's my last chance.
Oh, God. That guy sounds like he's got some problems. I mean, maybe he's going off on an adventure of his own, but it has nothing to do with us. He's just going to go off into the distance looking for revenge to catch the killer of his father, but we'll never know anything about it. That's the deepness of the NPCs in Shenmue.
Excuse me, but,
Ask someone else around here, will you?
Man, no one has time. There's a barbershop right here. Is this the one we're looking for? No, this is Maeda's barbershop. We don't want that. Maeda's barbershop is trash. They don't cut your hair just like the way you like. What about what in here? We can practice.
Maybe I can practice here.
We can practice here. Work on our moves.
I'll lose my edge if I don't practice.
Yeah, we have to practice. All right, here I'm going to practice. There we go. Now, I think someone in the chat mentioned it, but the more we practice moves, the higher our mastery of those moves become. So it's not just a matter of how good I am at busting out the moves, but Ryo himself will get better at the moves the more he does them. Let's see all moves. Oh, wait, no. Oh, here are the moves. All right, let's see. What do I want? Let's try upper knuckle. That sounds all right. Oh, I left practice. Let's go back into practice. Maybe I have to leave the parking lot and then go back in. Hey, flower girl.
Hello there, Ryo. What are you up to today?
I'm on my way to Dew Barber and Hair Salon.
Oh, the one down the back street. Won't Mickey be disappointed if you don't go to Maeda's?
I'm not going to get a haircut. I have some business over there.
That's a relief. Both Maeda-san and Mickey seem to have so much free time these days.
I see.
All right, we're getting a little bit of backstory about these NPCs. Maeda-san's barbershop, we're just told, has not been getting a whole lot of business. I mean, that has nothing to do with the story, but it's interesting that we now know that.
Nemoto-san.
Ah, hey there, Ryo. Keeping yourself busy these days?
I'm on my way to Dew Barber and Hair Salon.
Don't know the place. I always go to a place in Yokohama. I've been getting my hair cut there for years.
I see.
Someone asked, was Ryo supposed to be someone from Virtua Fighter? Yes, Shenmue was started as Virtua Fighter RPG. It was supposed to show the origins of Akira.
Maybe I can practice here. Think I'll warm up a bit. Okay, let's go.
All right, I wanted to try upper knuckle. Let's try that. Ah, there we go. There was one that was tap right. Let's see, I'm looking for elbow assault. There it is. That's the Virtua Fighter elbow. There it is. That's going to be an important move. Let's try the big wheel. I guess that's it. Turns us around when we do it. And some back fist willow, why not? Let's see, so want to turn to the right to make sure I'm looking in the right direction. And X and A. Oh, no, I can't turn to the right, okay. Oh, leg move Brutal Tiger has been mastered. I wasn't even trying to do that. Let's try some twin hand waves. You know it's a good move if it creates motion blur. I don't know which move is which, honestly. I mean, let's see. Is Brutal Tiger on here? There it is. Okay, it's a roundhouse kick. Right, left, X and A. No, that's not it. There it is. But I'm not getting it out. No. Oh, I pressed quit, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. Alright, so we can do this in these open areas. We can practice our moves, which will be good for, the times when we get into fights, which, as was mentioned last time, there really aren't that many fights in Shenmue, but there are a few.
Excuse me.
Hey, Ryo.
Gomina-san, do you know where Diu Barber and Hair Salon is?
Liu Barber and Hair Salon? Not Maeda Barber Shop?
That's right.
I don't think I know the place.
I see. Gomina-san, about Diu Barber and Hair Salon?
I'm sorry. I don't think I know the place.
I see. Well, see you.
Unfortunately, it seems he does not know the way.
Hi.
Hey, where are you headed?
Over to the Diu Barber and Hair Salon.
Liu? Is there a place by that name?
It's near the bottom of the hill going to Sakuragaoka, the Dobuita back street.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
So you notice how everyone now is talking specifically about this barber shop. So, like I said, that's why there's so much audio in this game, because that'll change depending on what it is that we're looking for everyone, all of the NPCs.
Kurita-san.
Yo, how are ya? What's going on?
I'm on my way to Diu Barber and Hair Salon.
If you want a haircut, Maeda's place is just over there. But it doesn't look like you need a cut to me, my man.
No, it's just...
Anyway, when you get some time, stop on by the shop.
Sure.
Man, everyone's recommending Maeda's place, but I'm not looking for a haircut. I'm looking for information on the Chinese man who killed my father, who obviously only other Chinese people would know about. Specifically this one barber.
Sorry, can't talk now. Talk to you later.
I mean, you look like someone who would know about Chinese assassins, I'm just saying. What about Tom?
Tom?
Hi, Ryo!
That's all you got to say, Tom?
Did you come up with anything about the men in black suits?
Nope, no clue whatsoever!
I see.
Nothing. He doesn't know anything. He's just dancing in front of his shop.
Nomura-san.
Oh, Dio, hello. Where are you headed?
Over to Diu Barber and Hair Salon.
Liu? You know what? I heard a family called Liu moved in around here a while ago.
Who?
Sorry, I didn't hear the details.
I see.
So this is a game in which there just is a ridiculous amount of detail that you're never going to see all of. Because, I mean, we know where we want to go. We know probably how to get there. I can just look at a map and see where it is. But I can ask so many people about this place, and they all have stuff to say. It's just kind of ridiculous when you think about it.
Aoi-san?
Hey, Ryo! How you been?
I'm fine.
You going out somewhere?
Yes, to Diu Barber and Hair Salon.
Oh, the cheap one with the rotating signboard. Hope they give you a nice cut.
Okay, see you later.
He seems nice. He seems like a lively fellow with his New York accent. Let's see. All right, here's a map. All right, we're heading towards Barber U. Down there. I guess we'll just keep heading down this way. Hey, jeans.
Akasaka-san.
Hey, Ryo, what's up?
Can you tell me the way to Diu Barber and Hair Salon?
What? Getting a haircut?
Uh-huh.
You know Tsukushi Apartments. It's across from there.
Across from Tsukushi Apartments? Gotcha.
Oh, did we pass Nozomi? I gotta talk to her. Just make sure that we keep up this intense relationship. I mean, it's true love. You can see it. Where is she? Where's Nozomi? Oh, I mean, flower shop looks like it's right here. Am I just not seeing her? Oh, no, there she is. I'm just walking right past her.
Nozomi.
Ryo, I'm worried about you. Look, I understand how you feel, but you really shouldn't get so involved.
But I just can't let this thing go.
Well, at least be careful.
I will. See you later.
Ryo, I'm very concerned about this quest for revenge. I think it could be a little dangerous.
Nozomi.
Ryo, let me know if you need any help.
Sure.
Nozomi, do you know how to use a gun? Because that could be useful on this quest for revenge. Alright, so is this place open? This is the place. Oh, we're going in. Alright. I think these are people who are going to know about Chinese assassins. Just a feeling.
You, son.
Hello.
Welcome.
How would you like your hair today?
I'm not here for a haircut. I came to ask about people from China.
And you are?
I'm Ryo Hazuki, of the Hazuki Dojo in Yamanose.
Hazuki-san?
Darling, you saw it in the paper on that snowy day.
Ah. I understand you've gone through a lot.
I'm looking for a Chinese man who goes by the name Lan Di. Tao-san and the others of the Three Blades said that perhaps you'd know.
So, Tao-san referred you to us.
Well, I'm a second-generation Chinese, so I don't think I can be of much help.
Maybe they meant your father.
Oh, I see.
He is...
My father's 80 years old. He owned a shop in Yokohama from before the war. Maybe he knows.
He's been in hospital for the flu and was just discharged yesterday.
He's been through a lot, so we've kept it closed for a while.
Is he all right?
Oh, he's much better now.
Perhaps he's exercising in Suzume Park.
Suzume Park?
He walks once around Obuita and eats at the soba restaurant every day.
Thank you very much. I'll try there.
The park, you say? I think we've met an old man at the park. Alright, so these are only second-generation Chinese. They're not Chinese enough to give us the information we need. Clearly, since Liu Sr. is first-generation Chinese, he will know about Lan Di, one specific person from the entirety of China.
Excuse me?
Ah, Ryo. Did you speak with my father?
No, I haven't seen him yet.
Wasn't he over at Suzume Park?
Perhaps Ryu-san had returned to the barber shop.
No, my father lives in Sakuragaoka, and he always spends his time at Suzume Park in the day.
I see. I'll try there.
Alright, let's head over to the park. I guess that's a picture of a sample of their haircutting service. Looking good. It's pretty much the same hair Ryo has. It did look like a tennis player. I don't know if it was Charlie Sheen. It's hard to say.
Nomura-san.
Oh, Dio, hello. It's pretty chilly out, hey?
I agree.
Yeah, it's so cold. It's a chill that fell on me when my father was murdered. And it's never lifted. It's never lifted.
Akasaka-san.
Hey, Dio. You should drop by once in a while.
Yeah?
Ryo seems skeptical about whether or not he should drop by once in a while.
Excuse me?
Terribly sorry, but I've been too tired lately. I'm not in the mood to talk now.
All right, I can understand that.
Excuse me, but I'm busy now. Bye.
Bye. All right, so we want Suzumi Park, which is... where is Suzumi Park? I mean, there is a park. Can't read what the name is, but it says park, so I'm going to guess that's the only park. To get there, I guess we have to run around. Yeah, it was probably the park that I was already at. I'm just trying to remember where that was. No time to talk now, Tom. I'm looking for an elderly Chinese man in a park. He may be the key for me to get my revenge. No, this is where I practiced. You wouldn't think it would be difficult to find a park in a place as crowded as this. Yeah, it has to be around here. It's down the alley by the arcade. Am I feeding the kitten? I am indeed. I fed the kitten today. All right, old man. I think we have an appointment with Destiny.
Are you Ryu-san?
Yes, I am. And you?
My name is Ryo Hazuki, from the Hazuki Dojo in Yamanose.
Ah, I've heard what happened to your father. My condolences. What can I do for you?
Do you know Chinese people?
I'm looking for a Chinese man who calls himself Lan Di. Three Blades members like Aji Ichi's Tao-san suggested that perhaps you might know.
Ah, you know of the Three Blades.
I know it refers to the three professions, barbers, cooks, and tailors.
That it does. Did you know that the proud elite of these professions were also imperial bodyguards, protecting emperors from assassinations with their razors, knives, and scissors?
About Lan Di?
I gather by his name that he is most likely a member of a Chinese black market cartel, or perhaps even the Chinese mafia.
Would they be here in Yokosuka?
They have developed a base in the harbor to bypass customs and expand their activities. Try asking some of the sailors in the vicinity. They're bound to know more.
Sailors? I'll look for some. Thank you very much.
Good luck.
All right, yes, it is the time you have been waiting for, in which we must look for sailors. It is the utmost importance that we find them. Must find sailors.
Ryu-san?
Oh, what is it?
Do you know of any places where sailors hang out?
I don't imagine they'd be here. Probably the Red Light District, eh?
Red Light District?
They say as soon as sailors come ashore, they head for the area with bars. Look for them in Dobuita.
Oh, I see.
Got it. Gonna head to the red light district and ask for sailors.
Excuse me.
Forgive me. Could you come back a bit later?
All right, so the red light district in this town. So we're looking for bars and sailors.
Miki.
Hello, Dio.
I'm trying to find some sailors.
Sailors? I see lots of them in the evenings.
Really? Where?
Around here.
Huh?
They're always walking through here in the evenings. That's about all I can tell you, though.
I see.
All right, so we're gonna hang out until the evening, and then hopefully sailors will appear. We can look at the map, and we can see. If we're looking for bars, there's Bar Yokosuka up there in the corner. Any other bars? Not seeing any, but we know there are bars. We've seen them.
Mamoru-san.
Hey!
Do you know where the sailors hang out around here?
They hang around everywhere at night time. They all go out drinking.
Right.
Hey, you gonna start a fight with them?
No way, I'm not like you.
Hey, you can tell me, Rio. Looks like you're getting excited about it, but they're big guys, so don't underestimate them.
I'll take care, don't worry.
Sure am getting excited about these sailors.
Ichiro. Hey, bro. Got a second?
What's up?
Any idea where the sailors hang out around here?
Afraid not.
I see.
Nah, he doesn't know anything about it.
Who might know where sailors hang out?
Let me think a bit. Sorry. No one I can think of.
I see. See you later.
Yeah. Hey, listen, Ryo. I'm sick of Naoyuki going on about his motorcycle. Whether or not he's gonna paint the tank, I can't stand to hear it anymore.
I see.
He'll bore you to death too, I'm sure of it.
Nah, I like hearing about it. See ya.
Yeah, later.
Oh, well, that just came out of nowhere.
Excuse me.
Hey,
Do any sailors ever come in here?
sometimes. But our jackets are too cool for that scum. I want guys like you to wear them.
Doesn't sell to sailors.
Do you know where sailors go to hang out?
They go drinking, of course. I'd bet these jackets on it.
All of the jackets?
You know where they go?
Some bar, I guess.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, why didn't I think? Okay, that actually, I guess, was a good idea because it appeared in our notebook. Sailors hang out in bars at night. All of them. They all hang out in bars, but only at night. All right, Tom. Oh, hold on. I'm getting stuck in this little alley. Or maybe this guy knows about sailors.
Yo, how are ya?
Do you know of any places where sailors hang out?
Sailors come in here sometimes. About their Navy stuff. Usually they try and sell to me.
About when do they come by?
It's not like they come all the time, you know.
I see.
Yep, sailors are only coming around some of the time. They don't come very often, but they do come at night, as we have been told. Right, so 7 o'clock, night falls on the town of Debuita, and the sailors come out. Oh, hey, Megumi, do you know about sailors?
Hey, yo! Let's play together!
I mean, maybe later. Oh, hey, someone new is here.
Honey-san.
Hi, yo.
Do you know any places where sailors like to hang out?
How about a bar?
A bar? Do you have any idea? Which bar they might hang out at?
The bar I know is MJQ Jazz Bar.
MJQ Jazz Bar?
Yeah, they play decent jazz and I like the atmosphere.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
All right, maybe we should look for the MJQ.
Tom.
Hi, Rio.
Do you know any place where sailors hang out?
Sailors? Yeah, I do. They hang out at bars. They always start street fights when they're drunk, you know. I can't stand them, man.
Which bar do they hang out at?
I don't know. I'm broke. I can't afford to drink.
Oh well, later.
Tom's sad life. He doesn't have the type of money to spend on extravagances like beer and alcohol. But sailors don't seem to have... Oh, this guy has some problems. Yeah, this guy should not be out at night.
Are you alright?
I'm just fine and dandy.
Are you sure?
I'm okay.
All right, if you say so. Just don't run into any sailors, I guess. Yeah, the sailors don't seem to have a high... people don't seem to have a high opinion of them around here. They're always getting into fights. All right, let's buy some stuff while we're here. Let's see. All right, let's feed the cat some potato chips.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
Draw a ticket, please.
No prize.
Especially since you bought merchandise.
Especially since I bought merchandise. I mean, even more no prize.
What?
Sailors?
Do you know anywhere that sailors hang out?
Foreigners come here sometimes, but I don't know if they're sailors.
I see.
Maybe some canned tuna. Some Sega brand canned tuna.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
Come again, yo.
Oh, maybe I only get one chance per day to win a prize, especially since I bought merchandise. Alright, let's buy some more milk.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
Come again, yo.
Alright, we're gonna give the cat so much milk, and chocolate and caramel. It's all very good for the cat.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
This.
Draw a ticket, please.
No prize.
Especially since you bought merchandise.
Especially. And to complete our cat's diet, some caramel.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
Draw a ticket, please.
No prize.
Especially
since I bought merchandise. I know. Alright, let's head on out. Continue our quest for sailors. Alright, we're looking for bars. Night has fallen, which means that the bars are open and the sailors are going to them. Specifically, we want to find the MJQ Jazz Bar. Alright, let's look around for the Red Light District. Nozomi, do you know where the Red Light District is?
Nozomi.
Ryo.
You got a minute? Nozomi, do you know of any shops where sailors might go?
Well, they sure don't come in here. I'd guess that they probably hang out in bars.
Yeah, probably. Hey, sorry to bother you at work.
It's no bother. But Ryo,
Hmm?
don't do anything crazy.
I won't. See ya.
Ryo? Do anything crazy? Never. He's not the type to do anything crazy. He's certainly not going for a quest for revenge. Trying to find these organized crime thugs that killed his father. And it looks like this is the way out of town, so let's head back. Go down the aisle I went past. I'm not sure which part that was referring to. Hold on, there's some neon lights, and that probably means the Red Light District. All right, here's the MJQ. Let's see if there are any seafarers here. All right, I mean, I'm going to guess those guys at the bar are some sailors.
Excuse me.
Oh, no. I just can't now. Catch me next time.
No talking right now. I just don't have the time.
Yeah? What?
Are those people sailors?
Who knows? Why don't you ask them yourself? But don't start anything. Got it?
Okay.
Ask them myself. Why didn't I think of that?
Got a minute?
Hey, the kid's saying something.
Are you guys sailors?
Could be.
Hey, kid. How about a game?
Game?
You sink the ball in one shot, you win. And I'll answer your questions. But you miss, I win. Buy me a bourbon. Okay?
All right.
You're on. Just have to make the shot, right?
Try your luck.
So when I remember years and years ago when I played through this game, I missed this. And I think this is like the only instance of this kind of thing in the game. So it's kind of hard to... I don't think I can actually control anything. Oh, there we go. Okay, I want to hit it on its right edge, I guess. To try to bank it into the pocket. Let's see what happens. That was pathetic. And the
Thanks, kid.
That was as bad as it could possibly have gone. Now, that's quite a bit. Yep, that went as badly as it could have gone. It looks like I'm being ejected out to the street, too. Now, what happens if I go back inside? You guys nice and liquored up? You want to talk?
I don't know what you want, but we don't have time for the likes of you. Go on, leave us alone.
It looks like the likes of me are not welcome here.
Hey kid, ain't got the time to chat with you. Go ask someone else.
I don't know, you guys seem like you have a lot of time. You're not really doing anything. All right. Yeah, so if you fail that game, it's not like everything's messed up. You can find more sailors. I don't remember where they are, but yeah, you can still find some sailors. Let's keep on looking.
Excuse me?
If you want to talk, come to the bar.
Okay.
Bye for now.
Goodbye.
Are sailors in the bar? All right, let's try out Bar Yokosuka.
Excuse me.
Oh, hey, Rio. I can't serve you alcohol, but have a seat.
Thanks.
How about a cola?
Sure.
This place looks pretty dirty.
So, what's up?
Sailors?
Saijo-san, do you know any places where sailors like to hang out around here?
You say sailors, but you don't mean just any sailor, do you?
Right.
Try the MJQ Jazz Bar or Heartbeats Bar.
Is that where they go?
But you best be careful. I hear they run with a dangerous crowd.
Any guys with tattoos on their arms?
You'll probably find guys like that there.
That's all right.
Oh man, sailors with tattoos, they're the worst.
Akemi-san.
Oh, hi? Alright.
You're still a minor. Ine-san's worried, you know.
All right.
Ine-san's worried about a lot of things.
You need to go home now. You know you're too young to drink. Understand?
All right.
So I've been told. What about you guys?
Excuse me. Huh? Do you know of any places where sailors are likely to hang out?
Don't know. Don't care.
I see.
This guy does not care at all about sailors.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Do you know of any place where sailors like to hang?
No idea.
I see.
I am close to 11:30, it's true. Hold on. I seem to remember this part. The Heartbeats bar, I remember, was difficult to find because it's not on the map. It's like in a little alcove off the side. I remember I do remember having a very hard time actually finding that place. So let's see if we can find, yeah, it's down some stairs off to the side. Let's see if we can find it. An alcove, it's by the bike shop. All right, here's the bike shop. Let's see if we can find it.
What do you want?
I want to ask
Sailors?
So, you think you got what it takes to fight me, huh?
No?
Punk.
Is that... I thought we were both speaking the same language. Oh, I think that's the alcove over there.
What do you want?
I need to ask you something.
I got nothing to say to you. Who the hell do you think you're talking to? You frontin' with me?
I've got a question for you.
I told you, forget it. Kiss off, twit.
Oh man, now I'm a twit. I'm a frontin' twit who needs to kiss off. Alright, I think this is where it is.
Get out of my way.
What? Go home. Oh, hey, you!
Rio means business. He's tired of taking all this lip from sailors. Oh man, a little smoking going on in here, I guess. Just like no ventilation at all, I suppose.
There you go. Milk's perfect for a schoolboy, I'd say.
Well, maybe I want some milk.
Maybe. I'm looking for sailors who work with Chinese ships.
What are you, some kind of TV detective or something?
Back off.
You little punk. You looking for some of this?
Oh, failed that.
You stupid.
That's enough. You put on quite a show, boy.
I'm looking for info about a Chinese cartel.
I'll tell you.
What?
In return, you don't show your face here again.
Okay.
Look for a guy named Charlie.
Charlie?
He deals in smuggled goods. He's well known in the underworld. He should know about the Chinese cartel.
Where is he?
He loves his hog. Try asking at the motorcycle shop nearby.
What's he look like?
He always wears shades and a black leather jacket. And he's got a tattoo on his arm.
A tattoo on his arm?
Enough talk. Now get out!
Alright, so at least we got some information. He loves his hog, and he has a tattoo. I mean, that really narrows it down. But yeah, I like how throughout a lot of the game, Ryo is just this guy who's walking around asking questions, and then on occasion, you remember he's a martial arts expert. And he cleans house. Let's see. Where is Charlie? We should visit the motorcycle shop for more information. Let's see if the owner of the motorcycle shop is outside. If not, we'll just have to go back to bed and come back the next day. Looks like not.
Excuse me.
Are you alone?
I'm looking for a guy named Charlie.
Charlie?
He wears a black leather jacket and sunglasses, and has a tattoo on his arm.
I've never seen him. But more importantly, you do have time to come in, right?
No, I'm in a hurry.
Yeah? Do you want something to drink?
No thanks. I'd better go.
Oh, that's a shame.
Man, it is getting really late. I think we're probably just going to end up getting warped back. I think we are going to make Ine-san worry. I don't think we have enough time to get back before she's going to be worried. Let's see, where's the exit? Gotta find the exit. Anyway, we're done looking for sailors. It's funny that this game has that reputation. Oh, am I going the wrong way? Well, damn. Well, I have to go some way. I have to just run without knowing where I'm going. Oh yeah, this is the game U, which means that this is by the bus stop, which is the exact opposite way. Alright, we're not going to make it back in time. Let's talk to Tom.
Tom.
Hi, Dio.
I'm looking for a guy named Charlie. Do you know him?
Charlie?
He wears sunglasses, a black leather jacket, and has a tattoo on his arm.
No, I don't know him, man.
Really?
Oh well.
Honey-san.
Hi, Yo.
Do you know a guy named Charlie?
Charlie?
He wears a black leather jacket and a pair of sunglasses.
Sorry, I don't think I know him.
I see. I just know Ine-san is worried. I should go home.
Oh man, Ine-san is so worried. We're such a bad son. Well, I mean, she's not our mother, but basically is basically the closest thing we have to a mother. Alright, let's save. So, I was about to say, it's funny. Yeah, the pacing of the days do seem to match up with how we're doing, so that's kind of cool. We'll see if that continues on as we continue on with Shenmue. But as I was saying, it's funny that the game has such a reputation of having that running joke of looking for sailors, when that's the only part of the game where Ryo is asking for sailors. I mean, we're done looking for sailors. Now we're looking for Charlie, a guy who likes his hog, wears sunglasses, and has a tattoo on his arm. He sounds like one rough customer. So yeah, that's it for Shenmue, and that's it for sailors. I hope everyone had a good night, had a fun night playing these games with me tonight on the stream. I hope everyone had a fun time with DOS games. So many DOS games to go through, and we'll go through them all. We will go through them all, no matter how long it takes. But it's time right now in Shenmue to go to bed, and it's time in real life to go to bed too, I guess. Or at least it is for me, as it's getting kind of late where I am. And that means that it is time... It means it's time to say goodnight. I hope everyone had fun. I hope everyone has a good week going forward. I hope everyone comes back. Let's see. We're still gonna... Let's see. Yep. Next week, we've still got a stream on. It'll be July the 18th. Not the last Saturday of the month quite yet, but we're getting there. We'll continue on with Shenmue. We'll continue on with the wonders of DOS. And we'll see if we have anything else lined up as well. As there is always, there's always games on other platforms that we could give a short try. So, we'll continue on next time searching for the killer of Ryo's father. I hope everyone has a good week. And I'll see you next time.